The game of tennis is today's most popular sport. Its origin dates all the way back to a bright spring morning in 4572 AC at courtside. A stone dropped from the skies, and while playing with it, man invented the foot fault. A primitive style of tennis quickly developed, with the match ending when one of the players got hit by the ball. The winner received a valuable prize, a kiss from the most beautiful dinosaur of the year, Miss Davis. Thus, the origin of the Davis Cup. For the ancient Romans, the popularity of tennis was enormous. But their version of the game had only one player, and they had to play very, very fast. During the age of chivalry, the royalty played tennis in their high-walled castles. It was all quite pleasant. When stray shots fell outside the court, a gentleman would display his chivalry by scaling the walls to retrieve it. Unfortunately, this was also the age of dragons, and the ranks of the great tennis players dwindled. Tennis evolved quickly with the passage of time, and nowadays you can see the game played on courts of clay, grass, AstroTurf, or cement. The basic equipment is still the same. You need a racket and some balls. 2 or 3 are plenty. Beginners often make the mistake of using too many, which can lead to public courts resembling an explosion in a tennis ball factory. To play the game, you need the right outfit. A loose shirt. Well, not that loose. Good, that's fine. A pair of shorts, a pair of socks, and a pair of sneakers. The sneakers, of course, should be very springy to provide the player with lots of bounce. Now, if the man is a woman, she wears a charming little skirt instead of shorts. Tennis is a quick sport demanding reflexes, agility, and a sharp eye. It's also helpful if you hit the ball once in a while. Many players exhibit their frustration quite openly, while other players will remain so calm that you must check once in a while to make sure they haven't had a heart attack. To play good tennis, you must remember 3 basic rules. Rule number 1, concentration. Using incredible mental powers, a player can block out all activity off the court, no matter how distracting. Rule number 2, you must keep your eye on the ball. It really is a small sacrifice to make if you want to win. Rule number 3, stay on your toes so that you can have good lateral movement. Oh, and don't forget about your doubles partner. The serve is a vital part of the game of tennis. An accomplished server can strike fear in the heart of his opponent. A winning serve is called an ace. This is a serve that does not allow your opponent to return the ball. Here are 3 examples. One. 2. 3. There are also different techniques for the return of service. The aggressive, the defensive, Now the confusing. This last tactic, although frowned upon, is quite effective in disorienting your opponent. And when employed on an extremely hot, sunny day, can turn your opponent into a pitiful mess. Ah, our lovely assistant, who will demonstrate the movements of the serve. First, the ball is given a light toss. The ball is given a light toss. I guess there must be something in the air today. But don't get upset. Try again with a new ball. Now let's see the movement in slow motion. The arm goes back, the toss, and the racket comes around to hit the ball. I guess she didn't know her own strength. Beginners will, of course, make mistakes perfecting their serving techniques. Now, let us observe a real tennis player. The agility, the grace, the style, the headband. Our cameras capture the incredible power of the forehand. And also the terrifying follow-through of the backhand. Let's see this fantastic shot again in slow motion instant replay. Incredible. Tennis is also played as doubles and uses 4 players. There are men's doubles, women's doubles, and mixed doubles. This is the famous Australian mixed doubles team, who are very mixed up and sneaky. It's now time to show you a real tennis match. The umpire is taking his place. And the game is underway. Sometimes a match can be monotonous and boring with long volleys and no action. Now this match is more energetic, but chaotic and confusing. To say nothing of dangerous. There are also fast matches with no variety or personality. In these events, the decision of the umpire is final. Here now is the best of tennis. An exciting match between 2 powerful competitors. Their shot selection is awesome. Their execution breathtaking. And when the final shot is played, their sportsmanship is an inspiration to us all. Being a good loser is a big part of tennis. So there you have it. Tennis from the beginning of time to the present. An elegant, exciting game that brings out the best in all players. A refined exercise in good sportsmanship and fair play.